Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general love read. This is for August 10th through the 16th. However, time is fluid, so whenever you stumble upon this, if it resonates for you, that is when it was meant for you. If it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. That is a way to give back to me. You also could use the donation if that is what you feel like giving. If it does resonate, there is a link below for the extended program on Patreon. If you are new here, welcome, which you very likely could be new because this is a fairly new channel. I like to start off the readings by pulling for the collective from my Mindset Unicorn deck. That way, no matter what, you're getting something out of this. If you start listening, it doesn't resonate, you can move on, but you've gotten something, okay? I will then pull the intention and lay out the foundation and then go through that with you before moving on to more clarification, okay? So let's see what's going on for Scorpio. There's also a link in the description box if you want to check out the different decks that I use. And I plan on I just found the coolest, storage for my decks. It's amazing, especially because it's so moist here in the Pacific Northwest. And I'm getting that someone doesn't like the word moist, so sorry. But I'll say humid. Sorry about that. But I will share that on that blog post later. I'll add that in. Okay, so what's going on for Scorpio? Thank you. Okay, so Scorpio, based on one of the items that you just got, you may want to check out a post that I did on Instagram today. Spirit always guides me with a song in the morning. Okay, well, most mornings. A couple of mornings ago, I got nothing, which was weird. But I did get one this morning, and I posted it there for whoever it was meant for. Okay. So. Okay, so for the collective, you get music, okay, and attraction. So let me read to you my channeled messages for these. Okay, attraction. Today, the layers of the onion are being peeled back and you are discovering what you seek is right in front of you. This is home, and you feel the energy of it in every cell in your being. Call what you desire in with a knowing in your heart that this is where you are meant to be. Okay, so you've been transforming and suddenly you're like, okay, this is what I desire. Music. Today you are inviting passion to bring a clear image to mind in regards to anything that has sparked your soul. Listen and hear the truth in the sounds. So music is coming to you. You are using that as part of this calling in energy, and I feel like part of this aligning yourself. All right. The intention here is celebration. Okay, you want this person to come into your life. You want this celebration. Because there's a little bit of rain, there could have been some of a storm sort of thing that you've been working through. Okay, there could have been some sort of third party. It could have been, finances, living apart. Oh, he's bad. Sorry, he's my terrified terrier. But the third party could, like I said, it could be finances. It could be a person, and it could be maybe a family member or, a romantic partner. Just take it however that resonates for you, okay? Overall energy is the moon. So there does feel like there is some deceptive energy that has been happening here. You could have been feeling like out of touch, out of connection with this person. You could have been feeling trapped in your situation. I feel like in the past, okay, you were trying to work out of this energy, but I feel like this person or this situation left you feeling very wounded, okay? Current energy, you've completed a cycle, okay? You are coming into this strong space, all right, where you are, again, becoming more defined of what you want. And future energy, it could be reconciliation coming forward, okay? But regardless, it's bringing something from the past into your life to bring balance and happiness and joy, all right? So let's clarify this foundation. I feel like that you have been afraid of taking this leap, okay? The way the Ten of Pentacles came out, you've been afraid. There were fears about finances and stability and moving forward. And that could even just be career-wise, okay? But you're over that. That's in the past. This healing of your heart has actually helped you heal this fear. And I feel like you're really looking forward, okay? Looking forward and ready to let go of judgments and move forward and doing it with more patience and ease, okay? Okay, I feel like here in the past, all right, you did recognize that this was a soulmate, a divine relationship with the Lovers, okay, and the Four of Pentacles here. However, you both weren't on the same page, okay, which is what generally happens. One is lagging a little bit behind initially. And so you were like, okay, well, I'm not going after this. But that was, again, that's that deceptive moon energy. You're like, I'm not going after this. I'm not chasing after this. I'm not looking after this. And then you are moving forward regardless. Okay, that's a lot. Not going to take all of those, but part of your fear was because you are really grounded and you've been very stable in where you're at. Okay. Okay, I feel like with the cycle ending, all right, you are really looking, okay, towards your future. You're not looking at it with the sadness, okay, that you've looked at things in the past. You've changed your attitude with the High Priestess energy. You changed your attitude and you're starting to look at things more in terms of working on yourself and healing yourself, right? Than trying to fix someone else. I do feel like, however, there is some sort of communication either you're going to do or that's going to come your way based on the changes that you are dealing with and seeing in yourself. Okay, I feel like after going through this paused energy, I feel like you, most likely your person, however, I feel like because you've healed a lot at this point, I feel like your person has gone through this paused energy to really reflect, get a better perspective on everything, to find their inner strength, okay? And to realize, I feel like I'm getting to realize that you are loyal, okay, and loving and kind and exactly what they want. And that's what this reconciliation is about. There's the asthma. Someone needed to hear that. Okay. The reconciliation, all right, is about this recognition that you guys are meant to be a family. All right. That's pretty beautiful. Tell me about this world. Yeah, this really was about you learning to take care and to work on you instead of everyone else. I feel like you have been a caregiver, okay? A big time caregiver. You had to take new steps to figure out how to work on you and have happiness alone, okay? To have this happiness all inside of yourself without relying on somebody else for that. With the Eight of Cups, I do feel like there had to be some sort of a separation, a walking away from what wasn't serving in order for this cycle to actually end. You do recognize, okay, that this is your person, this commitment, okay? I feel almost like the second you met this person, it was like, oh, family. However, it had to change. The dynamic had to change. And I feel like the energy from your person was this very guarded, okay, very stubborn energy. And that had to change. That had to change this cycle. Because you had to recognize your value. You had to recognize your abilities. And you had to recognize the light that you create and how to create that for yourself. This past energy, I feel like your person was not quite in the space where they needed to be for this to come together, for you to be solidly committed and living together, everything being aligned. Your person was struggling with choosing from the heart. I feel like your person has had a struggle for a long time with making heartfelt decisions. That was their Three of Swords, their heartache, their pre-tower energy, which definitely created this tower for them, because not only were they recognizing, okay, that there was a divine energy here, but there's this underlying energy that I feel like of almost not being enough and projecting that, okay, onto you. And so as this person pulled away from you in this tower energy, you could have been very clear saying, okay, fine, I'm just going to work on myself. But that was deceptive, because really your work was trying to put your house back together and bring forth a new passionate beginning. However, the universe was like, listen, this is divine timing here, okay? This is something that is coming fully from within. So we refuse to bring forth this new beginning until you truly work on yourself. And so you did. And so you are. So I feel like you are learning, getting away from pain and learning how to take care of your inner child and to work through those inner issues that you maybe brought into the relationship as baggage. Your person, of course, sees this as you leaving them out in the cold, But what's good about that is that has them out of sight working, okay? Working on things to try to actually heal themselves and actually create a new beginning. Okay, I feel like this communication with this person, it's not going to be romance-based. You are still in this higher energy, working on manifesting your future. I feel that this person is going to be like, hey, why are you not focused on this cup? And they are going to be in their head about this with the Four of Swords. And this Four of Swords, again, to me is almost like the 11-11. It's almost like the divine relationship energy. Okay, after this person moves themselves out of this hangman energy, it's going to move them out of a lot of deception. They're going to get a new perspective and realize they are going to want to bring communication to you to try to bring that new passion into this, to try to take baby steps towards this, because they will be recognizing, okay, this is my divine counterpart, and that I need to heal my heart and make a decision on what I want to do with this. And so this future energy, okay, inner strength, Three of Wands, Three of Cups. This is about allowing the universe to bring in this divine synergy. Knight of Swords, making their way back to you. It may feel slow because they're going to have to get through this last little bit of pain, okay, before they can do that. Now, all week I am using my dream deck here to see what is underlying the energy that you might not see or be paying attention to. Okay, I know it feels like your person has probably walked away from you, but they haven't. They started to, it was a slow movement. They've stopped to take in the emotion of it all. They are trying to balance. They are trying to figure out their passions and this cup and deal with this storm that they're inside of. I feel that they have to see the truth of what this relationship offers as far as the stability, making, and that they are balancing things out. They are going through this to be able to bury the past that doesn't serve them, but also I feel like really for this person, it is about balance. There's so much light and dark within them that they needed this. They needed this. Yes, the communication, okay, is key. The communication not only will spark some things, but it will bring things, I feel like, back around. Yes, I feel like this is separation that you guys are in right now. I do feel like your person leaving, okay, they took a lot of heartache with them, but they do still feel bound to you. They do still feel like they can't get away from this love, which is why it'll be good for them to get a new perspective, to pause in their life, to really think about things and realize where it is that they want to be, where their heart wants to be. Okay, what do you feel? A lot of this has been about you, I feel like, and your person, a lot of mirroring here. Realizing what it is that you feel. What part is deception? What part is truth? But what is already within you is this transformation. If you have not fully gone through it, you are going through it right now. And this energy is within you, and it's bringing you to a much better place. No matter what the ending brings, you are so much more solid than you were before. You are a different person than you were before this transformation started and before this separation started. So take that as a blessing and an energy as you move forward. So I hope that this helped you, Scorpio. I'm going to move into the extended and see what's going on the flip side energy. The link is in the description box. I hope to see you there. Bye.